Hey Jara, what's going on? You like your emo? So I made it in like 2 seconds too. I was happy to make that for you. Yo, Rainbow, what up though? Samantha, what up though? Toph, what up though? Um, Hold on, let me uh they're coming. Let me I'm just writing a comment real quick. First, follow my Discord. Second, so this is the big news. I have a raffle today. A little bit of a fun raffle today. Yo, what up, though? Zeke, what's going on? Hold on, I'm just typing. One sec, everyone. All right, let's see if that works. Pin this comment. So, let's say what up to everyone. Yo, what's going on, everyone? How are you doing? Dude, thanks everyone for coming and saying what's up right away. How's everyone's day going? Let me know and tell me what's going on this weekend for you. Um Today normally I wake up uh like I'm like, man, I gotta skate, I gotta skate, I gotta skate, I gotta
Good,
skate.
just
And
trying to
today I
stay
was just
warm.
hold on, I missed. Trying to stay warm. W. Don't try, Rainbow. We don't want you to freeze, all right? Stay warm. Uh just stay warm, all right? Don't try. Hold on, I gotta get this out of the way. Okay. So for me normally I'm like, oh, I gotta go skate super hard. And I was like, man, my body was tired this morning. I took off my morning skate. I did a little meal prep. I made chicken and then I cut it up. I put it on a salad, so I had a little chicken salad.
It will
And
determine on if the power goes out.
oh, don't put that in the Rainbow. Don't put that in the we're putting positive out there. Zeke, what are you up to, man? How's the cold in Michigan? Samantha, what up though? Uh Toft, what up though? Today I was just like, hold on, I kind of got everything organized. But I'll show you what I got going on. So basically, first off, Zeke, you got to give us an address, and I'm going to send you uh, a Labubu just to have to keep as like a little charm for for just hanging on stream and everything. So, Zeke, you got to give us an address. We got to send you a Labubu, and and that's final. So I'm not taking no for an answer. Everyone, I'm hoping you're staying warm. I'm sorry that you got to deal with the shit weather and everything, and make sure you stay warm and stuff, and stay inside and play some video games, make them some nice food. You know, find some things to enjoy the time inside. I'm working on painting anyway, so it's super nice out. So it's actually perfect today. I woke up lazy today for some reason, and I didn't want to over push myself because last night, so we had such a good stream. Yo, W not to. So I had such a good stream yesterday. Like I like popped out and was skateboarding, and I was so off skateboarding. I did like a trick and I like almost fell, and I was like, dude, I was like, don't get too excited. I was like, don't get too excited. And I don't know, I had a bad skate after the stream. So really good stream, really bad skate where sometimes I just feel like I'm a total beginner all over again. And like I don't want to get hurt, so I always like remind myself. Today I was just gonna like have kind of a little bit of a short stream, check in with everyone, work on some of my art. So if anyone's in here working on art, everyone that is, please get your stuff out and at least like organized. That way you could get a little bit of art done with me today. Have like a productive Saturday, right? So that's my goal, I guess, is I had a lazy morning, but I'm gonna do a little bit of art, make it a productive Saturday. So uh I saved the water that I mixed those in because I don't really have. Uh oh, dude, awesome! Thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate coming in. That's really really nice. I have so much great work, and uh yesterday I was showing some abstract stuff, but I also do, so I have like a couple different styles. So uh I have a lot of graffiti stuff. I have a lot of like wild style graffiti stuff. I kind of have some like edgy graffiti stuff. I don't know if I like the word edgy, but I kind of got that too. So you'll see I have so many like different types of art that I'm kind of working on. I think I was feeling pretty good today. Dude, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yo, W3 in a row. And you know, I wanna, I used to do art I don't know. I'm all over the place. Let me take a second. And so I just have a bunch of different styles, I guess. And today we're learning how to
Not
do.
to love me gifted 1 subscriptions.
Yo, dude, W. Thank you, not to. So today I'm kind of like, dude, I really appreciate it, not to. I mean, super W. Okay. So, also today, if anyone cheers, right? So I like to like have raffles and stuff, and I'm gonna do another raffle soon. Uh, like the start of this week, I said I was gonna do it this weekend, but I'm gonna start it I think on Monday. But if anyone cheers, I have if you cheer 300, right? I'll drop a puck, and you have to get 2 W's. So you have to get a W first, and you have to get another W. So like imagine you cheered 300 right now. So if anyone in here cheered 300, I would be super grateful. And I would say, and I'm just saying for effect. So don't feel anything. It's just for effect, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you go cheer 300. This is what would happen. I drop puck. You would lose. You wouldn't win a Labubu. Cheer 300. Thank you so much. Oh, you wouldn't win. but you would get another drop. And if this lands on a W or a W, then you win. So if it lands here, here, or here. And I was just thinking of this today. So this is just me thinking out loud. You would not win. So you have to win, you have to hit 2. So that's what I think that was a fun idea. So if anyone's interested or cheering or anything, it goes towards a raffle ticket. All right. So I demoed that. I'm happy. That actually works out good. So I like the way that is. So if anyone cheers, you're welcome to the community. Okay. So I was kind of looking at this last night and I just said like I gotta do like blue down and that was kind of the vibe of it. So blue down. I also want to, so that's what I was gonna do today. I'm gonna do blue down. I also wanted to do a couple tags and then maybe for all the support from Not To, I could do a drawing. I could do a drawing for Not To. So that's kind of the plan for today. So short stream. I'm gonna, first of all, if anyone's working on anything, get working on stuff. Dude, I'm serious. I'll show you. So Not To, check this. So I'll show you a preview. So everyone that comes in and hangs out, I hook
Not
them
to
up.
love me cheered 300
Dude,
bits.
W. Dude, W Not To. Thank you so much. Look, I'll show you. So check this out. So this we drew for my boy, Eugenio. We did this one for Eugenio. We did this one for Enos, Pink, Zeke, everyone in here. Toft, I want to see what you've been working on. For architecture. Architecture TV's one of our favorite streamers, W Architecture. Lakota. Everyone that's in here basically's got one of these. Pink Fox got one. Lunar was one of my first viewers. I did all these on stream too. Vortex, Rainbow, W Rainbow, Raquel, KC, Zeke's dog. Dude, that one was so fucking hard for me to do. The Zeke's dog was so hard. I had like a whole. So we just hang out in here and work on art. So whenever someone comes and hangs out for long enough, I just hook it up. So that's just part, you know, that's just how it is, dude. You get the hookup for helping me out, you know. Yo, Miss OJ, what's going on? Pink Fox, what's going on? I want to make this one a t-shirt. We're going to make that a t-shirt ASAP. We got to get this to Zeke somehow. Scan it. Pink Fox, how are you doing? What's going on? What are you working on? I always forget to check Discord on stream, but I do love to go after stream and spend time on it. So post everything in Discord. Everyone post everything. Everyone right now, if you're hanging out and you have something to post in Discord, post it in Discord, please. Okay? So me today, I don't know, man. I'm like nervous today, dude. I've been nervous yesterday and today. And hold on, let's drop a puck from my boy Natu. Yo, Natu, thanks for cheering. It super, super helps the algorithm, helps
If you
promo.
don't eat at least $2 burgers, you're a beta male.
Taddy in here. Yo, Taddy, what's going on? How are you doing? I'm always lurking, watching Taddy stream, W Taddy. I love the emotes and the things popping up. I'm gonna figure out my own style and stuff like that. But I like Taddy's stream. So W Taddy. This is for Natu, for the cheer. If you get a W, we go on to the next. We go on to the next round. So if you get one of these three, hold on. We'll give it a good shot. Cinematic. Okay. If you get a W, you go on to the next round. Okay? You have to get two. Hold on, should I prank this guy? Yellow. Yellow. Straight chilling. I was thinking about you today, Ellie. I was like, I need Ellie from Smart Alarms to hit me up. I need that to happen in my life. Is that AI? Are you a real person or AI? Sorry if I, dude. You get a little dude. They bother
Haha.
you, bro. They fucking call you all fucking day. Fuck them, dude. They don't even know who they're calling. Fuck them. All right, this is for this is for not to. If you get a W, you go on to the next round, okay? If you get a W, you go on to the next round. Oh, I did. You're not whack. I'm whack. I did a whack drop. So that was a chance to win a Labubu live with your boy Dolla. So that's, that's the heat. So I got that going today. So that's just our fun little thing today. If anyone, it's not guaranteed. It's just fun. All right. So, dude, when I do those pranks, it gets like my blood pumping. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it gets my blood pumping like crazy. Okay. So, Taddy, like here's the thing though. If you say that, bro, you're embracing the whackness, which in itself is not whack. So I'm just letting you know, Taddy, you're chill. Taddy's valid. He tells you he's whack, but he's valid. Taddy passes the whackness test. Even though he told me he wears like grandpa boots and stuff, and he like, Taddy, like it's called style, bro. Like, let me teach you. He's mad. He goes, "Oh, Dolla, you got the heat. You got the sneakers." He's mad about the sneakers. Yo, Cakes, what's going on? How are you doing? I was hanging with Cakes last night and Cake stream too. So, W Cakes. I'm okay. I'm in a weird like mood where like, to be honest, I was like sick for so long and like I'm feeling like better and I'm just really light because of it. Like I was like really sick for so long. I don't know if whack is weird. I don't think whack is weird, dude. Cause like, you could be a regular ass person and whack as hell. Teddy, do you like watching the commercials more than the show? If you like watching the commercials more than the show, you're a psyop, Teddy. Cause like some people, they just be watching commercials. Like I knew this one guy,
Hi,
dude.
Dolla.
He didn't even watch. He didn't even watch regular TV. He just watched commercials all day. That's the heat. That dude. To break it down philosophically, cakes, I think I would say it's just because people want a common thing to talk about. So if they can all put it down to the Super Bowl, hold on, I'm looking for my stuff. Hold on. And they all just want to talk about something. They all want to have an opinion. So that's why they watch the Super Bowl. Which, I don't know if it's 100% negative or 100% positive. But I used to watch sports a lot more. Now, not so much. Somebody subbed up thinking it would turn me off and let them watch all the commercials. I used to watch a lot of sports. Okay, I'm trying to lock in. So figuring that just because we were talking about sports, I like to look at my art like the Super Bowl. So
Dolla hi.
KC, I said hi. KC, I said hi like 3 times. KC, hey, well, you're the best. How are you doing today, KC? Anything new? How's River doing? How's the weather? Are you frozen? Did your trees explode? I like it. WKC. WKC. Oh, I am high? Oh, am I? Hold on. I don't dude, I think Casey's just saying hi. I think that Casey's just saying hi. I don't think that she's saying that I'm high. I'm Casey, I don't think I'm high. I think I'm just in a good mood today. I usually 999% of my streams I'm like hurting from my sinuses, which I'm gonna tell you guys is part of the Dolla origin story. So the sinuses hurting is part of the Dolla origin story. I painted so fucking much, I almost damn killed myself. Okay. Am I still high, Casey? Casey. Am I still high? Casey. Casey. Am I still high? Casey, am I still high? Casey. I'm Blaze. Yo, Zeke, what up, though? Zeke, when are you coming out here, bro? Zeke, I'm serious, dude. Quit running. And also the Zeke emblem, the Zeke logo looks heat. WKC. Casey, I think your supplies are coming. So get ready to do a painting like this, all right? Lock in. Okay, so everybody, if you're in here, get something. Get your notepad. Get something. Get your note. Whatever you got next to you. Get a pen. Get your notes app. And like I know you guys are like trying to do things creatively, and I'm saying like don't just do them. Chill. Dude, I saw the greatest. I saw the Muhammad Ali one. That's really good. What, do you get any other ones? Okay. So, we're gonna mix some paint because what I gotta do is I gotta slap paint on, let it dry, do something else, do paint, let it dry, do something else. So, what's your favorite Piston player? I love the Pistons. I have a jersey in my basement, Chauncey Billups signed, which is actually funny because he got caught doing all that fraud, so it's probably worth more. Okay, so we're trying new things. Instead of, normally what I do is like, I put this on a piece of paper and then I take the brush and I mix it and I make like a little pool. But because we're working on this big ass watercolor, I need a lot of well, which well is basically how much paint you have. So they don't really tell you that kind of thing. So I'm making a well of this blue, and also I don't really know I don't really know what color it exactly is gonna be. So in order to know what color it's gonna be, you don't have to guess, right? You can just make it. You don't watch the Pistons? I don't watch them now. I watched them when they were good, like a long, long time ago. A long time ago, I used to watch the Pistons. I think that's pretty W, dude. That's pretty good, bro. Do you guys see me mix that up? Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? So I only want to use this, right? So I don't want to like I want to use this color, right? So I'm going to use this color, and then to make it darker, I'm just going to add directly to this. So I don't have to like have like 1,000 different or like waste paint either too. Like I hate wasting paint. Especially these ones. These ones are expensive. The other ones are a lot cheaper. Dude, this is cash. Also rule, don't get these watercolors. Don't get them. They don't work that good. You have to either have like big, huge tubes. Don't get the little mini crap ones. Okay. I'm gonna put, I think that's actually a good color. Let me see. I think this is a good color right now. So I'm gonna show you the reference, which is basically just a random sunset that I took a picture of, which, um, dude, look at the sunset yesterday. This is the sunset yesterday. All right, I'll show you the one that we're doing though. This one. So this is like way light. This is a different time of year, this sunset. Right? It was really nice yesterday. Okay. So I'm going to put a quick layer of this blue down and kind of go from there because I gotta let it dry. All right, WW. Yo, thanks, chat. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you're working on art or you have anything to post in Discord, post in Discord. And I'm going to get locked in for a second. So thank you so much. Toph, no worries. Everyone, if you got something to do, tab up, come back and forth. Let me know if you want to talk about anything. I'm trying to get in the zone. So like with this, I'm kind of just like imagining. And the top is going to be even more darker. So like basically you kind of start with like sketching it like you're just sketching color, right? And you know, you can kind of manipulate it more and more, but you also want to look for like what I'm doing is like I'm trying to get this whole area this color, right? But also I don't want it to be uh uniform. So I don't want it to be like I don't want it to be like all the same. Like I'm trying to keep it like interesting, the whole part of it. So I actually think I could even put a little more lighter. And these are all gonna be black. So this is gonna be black. I'm gonna do more dark here. So then check this, check this. I need a little more water. Yo, everyone, I super appreciate hanging out and all the new members in the community and not to bringing his wife and everyone. Like, dude, just the tab and the one view super matters to me. So it's not a view, you know, it's people and we're all just working on stuff. So I'm going to be on here no matter what. So. So I'm gonna like add some. I think I gotta let this dry. I gotta let this dry. Can you guys see it coming to, can you guys see it coming? It's getting there. All right. We gotta let this dry. We gotta let this dry. Yo, Peluche, what up, though? Dude, how are you doing, Peluche? Yo, when are you coming through, dude? Peluche, when are you coming through? My sinuses are almost better, which actually is a beautiful thing because that means we're going to be painting. So that means we're going to be painting outside, doing more shit. Okay. Yo, I want to take a second and say thank you to everyone in my community. Thank you, Jara. Thank you, Peluche. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Deadly. Thank you, Cakes. Thank you, Zeke. Thanks, Taddy. Thanks, Not To. Okay. So, I say, who is up on doing graffitis? Who are we gonna do a graffitis for while we wait for this to dry? I'm trying to think. We gotta do a Travis. I'll do a Travis. I gotta do a Travis. I gotta do a Jim's Old Timey Honey. Maybe I do Jim's for Cooper. Maybe I do Jim's for Cooper. I think we need to maybe cheer Cooper up. Yo, let me send out my invite to everyone, dude. Okay. I sent out my invites. Do I do? I say we do. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it for Not To. I'm gonna do one for Not To. Not To super supported me yesterday, and I can't even say thanks enough. Let's do a sick one for Not To. Okay. W chat. Everyone, let me know how they're doing today. Hopefully you guys are working on something. I'm making it a productive day. Yo, Emmy, Aunt Lisa. Everyone say hi to my aunt. Aunt Lisa's in the house. So, Emmy, we have a big, I don't know if you've seen the big watercolor that we're doing. So we have a big watercolor we're doing. Dolla, what up though? So we have a big watercolor we're doing. We just put a color on. I have, if you cheer 300, you get a puck drop and you can win a Labubu. It's like a high chance. It's not the highest chance, but it's just for a good fun. And I am going to do, we got to do, they actually, dude, Emmy, that actually, uh, you just reminded me we got to do a nice one for you. So let me make sure that I remember, but we got to do a nice drawing for always Emmy too. This is gonna be a lot of letters, but I think I can do it good. Check this, check this. Yo, Miss Orange Green, thanks for coming and chilling too. Nala, what's going on? Anything new? Oh, sorry for the bad camera.
Bushcutter 1234 cheered 500 bits.
Dude, no way. Yo, Bush Cutter, I was hoping you were gonna stop by today. Um, how are you doing? First and foremost, you know, I really appreciate the bits. Saying hi is cool too. So W Bush Cutter with the epic hello. Super appreciate you. Um, so I sent your Labubu. So your Labubu is on the way. So you have a token. And also, I don't know if you remember Bush Cutter.
Bushcutter 1234
Dude,
cheered 500 bits.
epic, dude, epic. Bush Cutter. Epic. So I got a raffle for another Labubu today, Bush Cutter. So super epic. Dude, thank you so much for the bits. Um, So your Labubu's on the way. And also, I don't know if you remember, but me and Danny signed the middle of it. So it also has a personalized message in the box. So that's coming. So that's on its way. And then for coming and cheering, I hate this thing in my fucking face. Check it, check it. So here's how it goes, right? So this is the system, okay, Bush Cutter? Dude, thanks so much for the cheering and coming and hanging out, Bush. I really appreciate it. Check this out, check this out. So every 300, so you cheered 1,000. So you get 3, because 900, right, is 3 puck drops, okay? So you have to get, if you get a W, you go again. And you got to get another W, okay? So your first puck drop has to be a W, and then you got to get another W, and then you win. 2 W's, and you win. So here's your first puck drop. W. Bush cutter. If you get another W, you win.
Bush Cutter 1234 cheered 300 bits.
Bush cutter, if this gets a W, you win the Labubu today. All right?
Bush Cutter 1234 cheered 300 bits.
Dude, epic, 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 epic Bush cutter. All right, here we go. Oh.
Bush Cutter 1234 cheered 300 bits.
Oh, dude. All right. Your first, hold on, I'm catching up. All right. So your first one, you did 1. I'm tallying how many I did, so we know how many drops I did. Second drop, bush cutter. Hold on, you had 9. Hold on. 10, 11, 12. Oh wait, no. You had that. I did that wrong. You had 2, and then you got 3 more. All right. So you got 2. You got 5 left. Okay. So we already did 1. I'm sorry, Bush Carter, you lost the first one. But this is how you win, okay? You got to get the first one has to get a W, and then you got to get a W again. All right, so you got 5. This is down to 4. Well, maybe you win. Damn, redrop. I'm sorry. All right, down to 4. Maybe you win. W, you go on to the next round. I'm sorry, Bush Cutter. W, you go on to the next round. Oh, I'm sorry. W, Bush Cutter. Everyone, let's put a W. W, Bush Cutter. Oh, I'm sorry. W, Bush Cutter. Last one. Here we go. W for Bush Cutter. Last one. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm going to tell you, it is super possible. So I was dropping them a ton in the thing, and it's actually, I think, easier than I thought. So I thought he was going to win, to be honest. But W. Bush Carter, thank you so much for the cheering. I really appreciate it. If you get 2 in a row, you win. So if you get 2 in a row, you win.
Bush Cutter 1234 cheered 300 bits.
Dude, I'm gonna give Bush Cutter an extra drop too, just cause. All right, so we're gonna give him 2 drops.
Bush Cutter 1234 we're gonna give him 3. Cheered 300 bits.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna give him an extra drop. All right. W Bush Cutter. Everyone put W Bush Cutter in chat. The middle's a W. So if he gets the middle, he's got to get the corner or the middle again. Everybody W Bush Cutter. He has to get One of these, so you just get one and then another one. W bush cutter. Damn, bro. It's because I held it in my hand. It was hot. Hold on. Redrop. We gotta drip it. We gotta put these in ice. Okay. Thank you, bush cutter. All right. We're gonna give you two more. Two more. That went in W. Right? That one in W. So guys, he has to get one more W. So let's put good everyone in here, okay? Everyone in here. Type a W. Get hype. I want him to win. So if he lands in this one and this one or this one, he wins. Did he win? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, one more chance. Was it a W? Was it? I thought it went in. I closed my eyes. I thought it was this one and that one. No? I don't know. Tell me if it was a W. One more bush cutter. One more bush cutter. This one is on the house. W. I'm sorry, bush cutter. You do have a Labubu coming to your house. So you do have one coming to your house. So I wish you would have won. I thought there was a little bit higher chances. I thought you would have won, but I don't, that's just not how it did not work today. I feel bad. I also appreciate you being in here. I think we have to do a ton. We got Not to Love Me. We got to do a bush cutter drawing and a Not to Love Me. So that's the plan. For all the support, thank you so much, bush cutter. I can't even tell you how much it means to me. So super thank you. Everyone in chat, W bush cutter for playing the raffle and hanging. That was super fun. Yo, what's up, RJ? How are you doing? I'm working on tons of art. So I got a big watercolor over there. I'm working on graffiti for my buddy Not to Love Me. I got to do graffiti for bush cutter. So everyone in here, relax. Start working on something. Oh, dude, don't even talk. Don't even feel bad. I think it's really nice. You said sorry, but I totally understand, dude. Life is literally like lifing. Hold on, I gotta I'll call my friend back. Hold on, let's. Okay. Yellow. Hey, Zaya, how are you doing? Tonight, guess what I'm gonna do tonight? So tonight, I'm going to today I was shy, bro. I don't know, like I was like totally like I was totally I've been like every time turning on the stream, I've been like a little bit nervous. So I just got focused. Dude, oh my god, dude. Just smelling the marker is like instant almost headache for me. Definitely tell them not to. You know how bad these fumes are really bad for you. And they get you like they're not like tested, right? Like they're like loosely, sorry for the flipped camera and shit, dude. Bad camera. Sorry everyone. Toast, I'm Jam. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't know. I was shy on the stream the last couple of days. Yesterday was super fun. And I decided I was just gonna so I wanted to like grind the weekend, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. But I wanted to grind out the weekend and then uh Monday go like super, super hard. And I don't think I like this, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna redo this again. sometimes I just like, even if maybe I'm not in love with the drawing, like, which I like this one. I just wanted to like kind of power through a drawing. Dude, super, what up though? I'm so happy. I'm always Zaya. I never leave, so I'm always happy to be home. I go out like skateboard a little bit and work on my skateboarding and stuff, but I love being home. This came out good, but um not as good as I am at drawing, so I'm gonna have to redo it. But I'm happy I did it. Open your mind. Yo, Super, what's going on, dude? Anything new? Anything hype, Super? Dude, hell yeah. I just sometimes like you just grind out a painting just cause like I don't know. I think it's worth it. You know, you can also if you're wondering like sometimes it's hard to know the difference between grinding out a painting like you know like I don't know how to explain it. Like there's kind of two different types of drawing, right? Like there's one where it's like really light and you're barely touching the canvas and you're like enjoying like the strokes and stuff. And then there's another one kind of like how we see this, right? And it's like a little scratchy. We gotta like make it light. That's funny. So like you kinda have to like go super fast with the Sharpie. So they don't tell you how fast you gotta go with the Sharpie. Exactly. Where where I'm at, Zaya, in Venice, this is why I love where I live, right? Is where I'm at in Venice, Zaya, there's a lot of people that do what they want. You know, they don't conform to society's standards. Now, to the degree is one thing, but I super agree with not conforming to society's standards or the church standard or whatever you want to fucking call it. You know, I don't know. Everyone likes different stuff, dude. Sorry for the bad camera always, dude. Um, dude, it's like, I'm like looking through the fucking thing. Why can't I figure this out? Okay, maybe tomorrow I figure out how to do my camera a little better. That's not too bad. So Monday, I'm going to have a raffle in place, a sick ass raffle, and bush cutter. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hook you up with some sick ass art. So thank you, bush cutter, so much. I really appreciate participating in the raffle. You almost won another Labubu. I don't know why, dude. I've been so fucking hungry. Like, I can't even tell you how hungry I've been lately. Like, yesterday, I made so much food. I ate it all. I ate all the food I made yesterday.
DFKKTFKGGIXI.
W. W. W chat. Cooper said he was gonna come through today, but he got caught up in some shit. So, everyone's too busy for Dolla, They're too busy. All right, check this. Guess what I got, Jar? I got this thing, right? Where it's like a little, here in Spur. You're here in Spur? Dude, I'm down, dude. Come hang, Come hang. Yeah, send Shrouder to come hang. Come chill on the roof for a little bit. All right, check this. I got a mold of a head. I got a mold of a head. It's like a little mini head, right? And I can draw people pretty good. I just like um I don't like to do it from uh W. I don't like to do it from pictures. Like I like to do it from real life. So um uh so what I'm trying to say is that I got a little 3D. I got like a little 3D thing. I'm gonna redo this one, and I gotta do one for bush cutter. Bro, I like this, but I gotta redo it. Kinda. I think kinda. I don't know. Yes, but like maybe not the best one. It's more like square. Like it like shows like planes. I think today, like I don't know how excited. Like usually I'm excited about drawing, but today I just kinda like arted out a little bit. You gotta like push your fucking self, dude. Alright. It's cool for now. That marker sucks. This makes it a lot better. You gotta like keep bringing it down to like the smallest details. So like once you do like a broad shape, like you can keep adding smaller little shapes. So Deadly's in here. He always likes that I bring up all the fundamentals. So like you see how all the lines, dude, this camera sucks, bro. Did it? What the hell, bro? It's glitching. It's glitched, bro. It's total glitched, bro. It's it starts glitching when it's like low battery. Hold on. Oh, it had the right one in there. My body was just tired today. It told me it was tired. What'd I do, bro? Dude, sorry I'm kind of quiet today. I'm a little quiet today. Okay, so sorry. Damn. Okay. It's good. You know, if you go over the whole edge of it, it would be really good. Exactly. You know, you also have to like have like, you know, today I kind of just had I just shipped bush cutters stuff, and I will tell everyone, if you guys want to hear a story, I got a good story. I actually should have told this earlier when more people were in here. I just I don't know. I get a little shy sometimes too. So when everyone came in right at the beginning this time, I got a little shy. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but yeah. So today that's what, you know, that's good though, you know. That's good. I don't mind. Um but today, so Nike SB, right, made a post. So Nike SB made a post, and it was like new Nike SBs with Brooklyn skate projects, right? And the whole video, and I love Nikes. I love shoes. I actually hate Nike, but I love shoes as like an artistic, you know, a form of being creative. And so it was a commercial for Nike. sorry. I'm blazed. And there was no skateboarding tricks in the in the video for the shoes. And I was like, yo, not to, check this out. Check what we've been working on, dude. So we just been having fun, staying busy, chilling. Dude, I was right when everyone came in, not to, I got not overwhelmed is the right word, but I'm a brand new streamer, so I got shy and all everything, but it takes me a little bit to get loose and be hanging on stream, so thanks so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Still. Damn, bro. Hello?